Don't pause, press
What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Hey, today we got a lit adventure for you. We are going to be playing some Minecraft Earth for the very first time. Oh, you guys, it just came out on Android a little bit ago. They opened up the beta to Android users, and at that same time, they opened up worldwide assets. As far as I can tell, there's assets everywhere in the world. Like, you can just open up the game, and there's stuff everywhere. It used to be in only 5 cities, so you could only get into the beta if you lived in one of those 5 cities because there wouldn't be any game assets. But as you can see, when I open up the game here in my house, we got game assets, you guys. The game actually functions. You can basically get into the beta if you're extremely lucky, and you can play the game. So iPhone users have been able to play on the beta. Now they cleared all the data from all the iPhone users and they reset everybody from 0, and then they added in the Android users, and that's when I was able to get access to the game. So it looks amazing, you guys. I want to go out for a basic walk around my neighborhood and show you guys what the game looks like, show you what the gameplay is like, show you what the GPS features are like. I want to show you guys all the features in here. We got all these build plates you can buy. You can buy rubies. They added this basically whole new block called rubies, so now those are your in-game purchasable items. There's a ton of stuff to go through, you guys. I've been playing for maybe a week or so, just kind of getting used to the game. I picked up some rare items and just a couple of items here and there, but I haven't really done much. I'm only level 4, and I've never built anything on a build plate. I haven't even touched the build plate AR features. That's this button right here, which if I touch and I try to load one of those, it'll probably crash my phone. I haven't really figured out how to use these particularly, but you do unlock them at higher levels, so I want to unlock those. Maybe I'll do a different episode where I mess around with build plates and do my first build, but today's episode, I just want to go for a walk. I want to prove that the game is actually so good. They made all of the right moves and none of the mistakes of Pokemon Go. There are game assets everywhere. You can see there's little chests. When you open those chests, you get rare items. It's great. So we're going to go for a walk. We're going to play the game. We're going to explore for the very first time and do a little beginner's guide of sorts, and we're going to do a vlog. I know you guys haven't seen my vlogs in a really long time. Some of you guys have been begging me for those vlogs, so we are back, you guys. Let's go do a Minecraft Earth vlog for the first time. Alright, you guys, we made it out to the park. This is a pretty typical walk for me. I just walk around my neighborhood and go to the park because there's a nice walk path here and it's a nice big open space. So yeah, pretty simple. It is windy today, so I'm going to try and make this clip a little bit quick. It's pretty windy, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like at the park. Now, most of these games, you find really good stuff in the park. This game, not really much of anything. Again, sorry about the wind, you guys, but yeah, normally like Jurassic World Alive and Pokemon Go, you would go to the park and there was like special stuff there, like event kind of stuff, but this is pretty basic. But again, it is a beta. It's not exactly a fully released game. They don't have all of the features. Like, this is still under construction, so there's all kinds of things that aren't even in the game yet that are planned for later. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the gameplay. It's very balanced. I found a lot of stuff on the way here, but there's absolutely nothing special in the park. Anyway, it is pretty windy. I'm still out here walking. I've been trying to find a treasure chest. I have not found a treasure chest this whole time, so we're gonna go find one of those. They have really good loot inside of them, and we'll just see if we find any rare mobs along the way. Let's keep on walking. Alright, you guys, we finally found a chest. It actually just spawned right in front of me, and I was like, I gotta get this on the video. I'm like, please let me be recording. Okay, I'm recording. So you have to tap over and over. Oh, it's a purple. What's in there? Oh, well, actually not that big of a deal, but anyway, I have one of those and I'm not even gonna really use it. Also, my network is very unstable, so I've had some footage of like the game kind of falling on its face just a little bit, but just like the Pokemon Go days, I get really bad signal in my own neighborhood, which is why I almost never play here, but I like to play in my own neighborhood just to show you how balanced the game actually is. You can just go for a walk. Basically, the way you play this game is anytime you're traveling, anytime you're walking around or you're on the bus going to school or you're just going to the grocery store or whatever, anytime you're traveling distance, you are going to be able to play the game and collect assets. So I'm just walking around the neighborhood traveling and I'm collecting assets, and then I'll be able to play at home on my build plate, which is a totally different experience that happens in AR, and I'm not going to do that on today's episode. What I am going to do is walk home and spend some money on the game. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the outdoor experience, and pretty much your whole experience revolves around trying to find those chests and getting those rare items to put into your builds. So let's go home and we'll mess around a little bit more and we'll wrap up this episode. So we just got home. I'm a little bit sweaty, but that was not a long walk at all. It was a very short walk, and we actually did a ton of stuff in a very brief walk. And that's why I love this game, you guys. You can actually go spend a very normal amount of time playing and still have a fantastic time playing. Just like me, I just walked for maybe 15-20 minutes at the most, and my gameplay was great. I found tons of assets. The worst thing about Pokemon Go is you would go out and you would never find anything. There was no assets. You couldn't find Pokemon, you couldn't find gyms, you couldn't find anything. So yeah, it was a really bad game, and they never fixed it after years and years, and it just made it totally unplayable. Of course, right when I got inside, a chest spawned next to the house. I'm like, crap, I don't want to go back out there, but I actually might go back out there for that. Anyway, I was just about to level up. I'm like really close to leveling up. If one more object would spawn in the house while I'm talking, that would be really great. Let's go ahead and spend some money, you guys. I love to support the developers. I'm a big fan of spending money on the games that you play, and you guys know me. I don't mind spending whatsoever on the games, and let's just see what the game is like when you spend a little bit of money. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. Hey, Mojang, enjoy the money. Thanks for making the great content. Good developers always win. All right, so that's what's gonna happen here. Let's get some rubies. I call them gems. They're rubies. Okay, we gotta get used to the naming and nomenclature. We gotta say rubies. Let's go ahead and buy. Which one do we wanna buy? Lone Sheep Road has a bunch of flowers on it, which I can use to make dye. So we're definitely gonna need that. And let's keep on shopping. What? Terrace Lookout. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's go ahead and buy that one. Yes, that's looking awesome. Let's keep on shopping. Oh, there's a dock. Let's definitely get the dock. We'll be sitting on a dock on the bay. That is for sure. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. I'm like, come on. I clicked that a couple of times. Did you guys notice the little loading thing? It's like an icon of the pickaxe and the axe and the different tools you have. So yeah, the loading, when it does loading, it's just a little thing there. Let's see. Is it gonna let me buy it twice? Wait, what? I already bought that. Wait a second. It's letting me buy it twice. Can you just buy two of them? Like if I wanted an extra one, I would just have an extra one. Let's go and look at my build plates. How does that work again? Here they are. So here we go. We got my build plates. Now I've never actually built any of these build plates, but I tried to place a build plate one time and it wouldn't really place for me. And I was like, I don't really care. But you know, just for fun, it would be nice to actually just like drop one of these and see what they look like. So let's go ahead and see if we can build one of these guys. Gotta allow some permissions. You can see I've really never done this. Now it's probably gonna try and put it like on my floor or something. So I gotta change over. You know, now my phone is separate from my camera. Sometimes they're together. All right, so it probably wants to put it on my floor. Hey, there it is. I've never done it before. All right, so let's go ahead and place that bad boy. And then once you lock it in, you can actually like build and stuff. Now, I'm not going to do anything here. I mean, that's just that's just how the AR features work. It's just like the AR features in other games. And anyway, here I'll show you guys why I can't do this, because my camera mounts to my phone case, so you can see the mount right there. So anyway, you guys, I don't really want to do all that right now. I have to do a totally different camera setup to film all that, but that is the other feature in this game that you can expect to be playing a lot. Basically, imagine like if you're bored in a restaurant, you could open up your build plate, put it on the table right over the top of your food, start building a whole bunch of stuff like right on top of your food, and just make this whole interactive thing, and you and everybody around you could actually participate in it because it's multiplayer. So that's pretty much what this is going to do for you, and that's going to be really, really awesome. I'm not going to cover that on this episode. Again, I'd have to set up a whole different, array of cameras to be able to do that. So yeah. Anyway, we did hit level 5, you guys. Sensational. That's the level up screen. And yeah, I've just been playing a little bit these past couple of weeks, and I have been getting a couple of levels, and I have been enjoying this game so much. So I highly recommend, if you guys are bored with Pokemon Go like I was, just wait, because Minecraft Earth is coming, and it's really well balanced, and the game is awesome, and there's still a ton of features that haven't even come out yet. It's still in beta. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about where this is going. Anyway, you guys, that's a good place to end the episode. We're gonna end it right here. Thank you everybody for watching. Let me know in the comments if you do want to see more Minecraft Earth content, and what kind of videos would you like to see. Let me know in the comments for sure. And do not forget about my free Nintendo Switch giveaway. Check out the pinned video on my channel homepage, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers, and peace.